Namaste Jai Hind. Happy Basant Panchami. Today I am here to let you know about the significance of Basant Panchami. Why do we celebrate Basant Panchami? It is a Hindu festival which indicates the arrival of spring season, and it is celebrated on the fifth bright day of the Magh month, that is a Hindu month calendar. And I will let you know the several stories which are based on this Basant Panchami. This particular festival is also termed as Saraswati Puja, in which there are different institutions who used to worship goddess Saraswati, and as a result they used to give blessings to their students and guide them about the importance and significance, we can say, the knowledge and power that is given by goddess Saraswati. So now through PPT I will let you know many more stories which are going to help you to understand what is the actual significance, how the festival is started, and how it is celebrated in the different parts of India, and the people used to conduct many more activities to signify the importance of this particular festival. So now through PPT you are going to know what is the actual significance of this festival. Basant Panchami. Today we are going to talk about the Basant Panchami, the significance and the celebration in different parts of India. Significance and celebration. In India, festivals are all about togetherness and harmony. In fact, the fun and frolic of the occasion is simply incomplete without good food and happiness. Basant Panchami is a festival of Hindus and Sikhs that marks the beginning of preparation for spring season. It is celebrated by people in various ways depending on the region. Basant Panchami also marks the start of preparation for Holika and Holi, which occur 40 days later. For many, Basant Panchami is the festival dedicated to goddess Saraswati, who is their goddess of knowledge, language, music, and all arts. She symbolizes creative energy and power in all its form, including longing and love. With the onset of spring season, it's time to celebrate the festival of Basant Panchami, predominantly celebrated in eastern parts of India as Saraswati Puja, particularly in West Bengal and Bihar. However, in North India, especially in Punjab, Basant Panchami is celebrated as a festival of kites, whereas in Rajasthan, wearing jasmine garland to celebrate this festival is a part of the rituals. Also, according to Hindu, Basant Panchami marks the beginning of spring season. As per the Hindu calendar, it falls on the fifth day of Magha month. According to Hindu mythology, it is believed that Lord Brahma created the universe on this day. Apart from that, the reason why Saraswati Puja is celebrated in some parts of the country is because it was believed that on this day goddess Saraswati was born to goddess Durga. The season and festival also celebrate the agricultural fields ripening with yellow flowers of mustard crop, which Hindus associate with Saraswati favorite color. People dress in yellow color saris or shirts or accessories, share yellow colored snacks and sweets. Some add saffron to their rice and then eat yellow cooked rice as a part of an elaborate feast. A kite flying at Basant Panchami event. At least since the 19th century, kite flying on Basant has been a popular event in North India, well as in the region around Lahore, Pakistan. Kite flying is also traditional in West India on Uttarayan, in Mathura on Vishkarma Puja, and in South. Many families mark this day by sitting with babies and young children, encouraging their children to write their first words with their fingers, and some study or create music. Basant Panchami. In Bihar, people celebrate Saraswati Puja by offering delicacies like kheer, malpua, and bundi to the goddess. Like all festival, it is marked by many traditional delicacies like khichdi, mixed vegetable, kesar halwa, kesri bhat, payes, began bhaja, sandesh, and rajbhog are served as a bhog on this special day. On Murti Visthapan day, big processions are held. The idols of Ma Saraswati are immersed in the holy water of river Ganga with serenity. This is the day which is celebrated by savoring dahi chuda along with good and banana. There is an interesting history behind the reason why we celebrate Basant Panchami. As per a popular belief, Goddess Saraswati, who is said to be the deity of learning, music, and art, was born on this day, and people worship her to achieve wisdom. Hence, people are often seen celebrating Saraswati Puja on Basant Panchami. The legend says that Kalidas, saddened by the abandonment from his wife, planned to commit suicide by drowning himself in a river. He was about to do that when Goddess Saraswati came out of the water and asked Kalidas to take a bath in it. His life changed thereafter as he got blessed with wisdom and became a great poet. Another, another legend is based on the Hindu god of love Kama. According to mythology, Kamdeva once disrupted Lord Shiva meditation. Shiva was immersed in deep meditation after his wife Sati's demise. To awaken him from the meditations, seers approached Kama so that Shiva could reconnect with the world, and notice Ma Parvati's efforts for Kama agreed and shot arrows made of flowers and bees at Shiva from his bow of sugarcane. And enraged Lord Shiva opened his third eye and burnt Kama to ashes. After Rati's, his wife, 40-day penance, Shiva agreed to bring him back to life on the day of Basant Panchami. It is said he was later born as Praduma, son of Lord Krishna. History of Basant Panchami, one more story which is very important to understand. Surya is also honored on this day. The founding of Deo Sun Temple, a shrine dedicated to the sun god Surya in the Indian state of Bihar, is also celebrated by many on Basant Panchami, a symbol of wisdom and spiritual light. Surya brings an end to winter, providing the sunlight needed for trees to grow new leaves and flowers to blossom. After months of cold and short days, Surya warmth invigorates and energizes people out of reclusion, inspiring them to make fruitful plants and take on new challenges. People in the state of Bihar therefore honor Surya by glorifying him through song and dance as well as cleaning the statues at Deo Sun Temple. The day before Basant Panchami, Saraswati temples are filled with food so that she can join the celebrants in the traditional feasting the following morning. In temples and educational institutions, statues of Saraswati are dressed in yellow and worshipped. Many educational institutions arrange special prayers or puja in the morning to seek the blessings of the goddess. Poetic and musical gatherings are held in some communities in reverence for Saraswati. This is the map, political map of India, in which you can see the state that I have already mentioned below, that which are the states celebrating this particular festival. So now we will see what are the name of those states who are involved in the celebration of Basant Panchami. Indian states: Punjab, Haryana, West Bengal, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Assam and Tripura. Beyond this, other nations also used to give the same significance to this particular festival, that is the celebration: Nepal, Bali and Indonesia. In eastern India, primarily in the state of West Bengal, Bihar, Tripura and Assam, as well as in Nepal, people visit Saraswati temples and also worship goddess Saraswati at home. Saraswati Puja. In West Bengal, it's one of the major festivals for Bengali Hindus and observed by many households. Most schools arrange Saraswati Puja for their students on their premises. In Bangladesh too, all major educational institutes and universities observe it with a holiday and a special puja. In Karnataka, Saraswati Puja isn't synonymous with Basant Panchami. They celebrate it to mainly honor the gods that have blessed them with good crops and a bountiful harvest. Different delicious dishes are prepared. Payas is quite common. The whole family usually comes together to celebrate the festival. It is not only celebrated at home, but all learning centers arrange to conduct this puja. Students and others are invited and offered prasad. For Hindus all across India, Basant Panchami is quite an important day for different reasons. Some celebrate it to honor goddess Saraswati, while others celebrate the harvest and the onset of spring. In the state of Odisha, the festival is celebrated as Basanta Panchami, Sri Panchami, Saraswati Puja. Homas and yagnas are done in schools and colleges across the state. Students celebrate Saraswati Puja with great sincerity and fervor. Usually, children 4 and 5 years old start learning on this day in a unique ceremony named Khadi Chuan or Vidya Arambh. This is known as Hate Khori among Bengali Hindus. In southern states such as Andhra Pradesh, the same day is called Sri Panchami, where Sri refers to her as another aspect of the one goddess Devi. On Bali and among Indonesian Hindus, Hari Raya Saraswati, the festival local name, is celebrated with prayers in family compounds, educational institutions, and public venues from morning to noon. Teachers and students wear brightly colored clothes instead of their usual uniforms, and children bring traditional cakes and fruit to school for offerings in a temple. People celebrate the day by wearing yellow white, eating sweet dishes, and displaying yellow flowers in homes. In Rajasthan, it is customary for people to wear jasmine garland. In Maharashtra, newly married couples visit a temple and offer prayers on the first Basant Panchami after the wedding. Wearing yellow dresses, in the Punjab region, Sikhs and Hindus wear yellow turban or headdress. In Uttarakhand, in addition to Saraswati Puja, people worship Shiva, Parvati as the Mother Earth and the crops or agriculture. People eat yellow rice and wear yellow. It is also a significant school supplies, shopping, and related gifts giving season. The color of Basant Panchami is yellow, which symbolizes peace, prosperity, light, energy, and optimism. This is why people wear yellow clothes and make traditional delicacies in yellow hues. In Bengal and Bihar, Goddess Saraswati is offered bundi and laddu. Sweet rice with saffron and dry fruit is made in almost every house on this occasion. Mango wood, Srifal, that is coconut, Ganga water, and bear are also offered, particularly by Bengalis. Traditionally in Punjab, makke ki roti and sarso ka saag are shared. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe.